Hi, my name is Michael Botzer, and you're watching The Garage here on WOAI.com. And this is the part of the show where I usually try to say something witty, but I got nothing. Nothing but three chords and the truth. Yes, say hello to my old friends from the Austin punk rock scene. This is Chris Klink, and this is Natcha Taylor. Together, their band is called Nowherebound, and they're going to play their brand of rock and roll acoustic style here in The Garage. Let's check it out.
Make my stand, sewing three chords on 16s in my hand. Well, hey, that shiny, ain't you heard about me? I'm a prophet and a singer, peddling wisdom for free. So saddle up and saddle, 'cause you need a friend. No trip alone is never well spent. That song said I was pushing 35. The wounds of the prize left me clinging alive. But those three chords and that six string brought me back home to you. When tight punk rock singers sing the blues. Well, hey, that shiny, ain't you heard about me? I'm as lonely as a guitar with a few busted strings. So saddle up and Sally, 'cause I need a friend. No drink alone is never well spent. No drink alone is never well spent. No drink alone is never well spent.
All right, that's Nowherebound, and let me introduce you to two old friends of mine. Known them for over 10 years. This is Chris Klink.
How you doing, brother?
Thanks for coming on. Natcha Taylor. Now, I gotta tell you, these guys are some heavy hitters from the old school punk rock scene. Mr. Klink here used to sing in a band called Born to Lose. And Natcha Taylor still fronts a band called New Disaster. And if you've never seen them, do yourself a favor and put on some tight pants and go check them out, because they will melt your face off. Bring two faces. Mr. Klink, tell me about Nowherebound. How did this band start?
I guess by accident. We were writing music for an old Born to Lose record, and some of it just didn't translate well into punk rock for them, but I was kind of partial to them. So I just kind of set it on the shelf for a while, and after a year or so of just kind of growing dust, Natch contacted me, and I don't know if did you hear the demos, or I don't know. Somehow he got word that I was working on stuff and asked if I needed a partner in crime, and absolutely I did, and that's I guess how it happened. We don't keep journals, diaries, or have money for shrinks, and so this kind of serves the same purpose, I think, Well,
tell me, baby, tell me, princess, tell me, lover, one more race.
Mr. Klink here obviously is very strong with his lyrical content, the ability to write some crazy words out of some crazy stories. Tell us about where you draw all this inspiration for the songs.
Just life, man. You know, you spend that much time on the road, and well, you have your happy adventures on the road, and then you come home to a whole lot of train wrecks, and there's a lot of subject matter and material to go through, you know. And with this project, we've been doing it one song at a time. So instead of having, you know, multiple pans on the fire, you know, taking it one song at a time, and I don't know. I mean, I think that certainly helped me with lyrics. Instead of just, you know, having a laundry list of things to get done, you just wait until it's time, and when it's done, it's done.
What's it like going from playing in this big bad metal band to doing some acoustic rock and roll?
I don't know. I like it. I mean, it to me, it's like every show now is like playing in your living room. You know what I mean? Like you got your acoustic guitar there, so it's kind of this. I don't know. You get to kind of calm it down a little bit, not have so much raw and whatever, you know, roaring to it. A little more like singing in your living room with friends. So I kind of dig it. It's kind of like a chill, hangout type of show environment, I guess.
We were talking earlier. It's really cool to see Mr. Quink here playing a guitar.
Yeah.
What's the adventure been like? Showing this guy some chords.
I don't know. It's been great. Like we've the translation process of writing songs has been cool. Like he'll come in with something he's totally written on his, you know, and we'll just sit around just like something like this, and then really the recording process is the same too. We just sit around and figure everything out and record the same way we're doing here, and it's all kind of the same.
And it's not that one's better than the other, but you know, you're used to going fast and, you know, go, and to be able to record, write the whole nine in a quiet, timely fashion over a few beers and some coffee is just kind of a nice way to do it, you know. It's sort of like front porch writing almost,
Yes.
You know.
Yeah. So I used to go see Born to Lose, this guy's old band, all the time. My arm would get like just frozen from like going like this with a beer in my hand the whole time, and my voice would just be killed from doing the classic Born to Lose, whoa. And so what's it like performing to people these days with this different music? What's their reaction like? Because it's something different.
As you said, I'm used to just having a microphone and a beer, so a guitar in my hand and having to remember it all is makes it a little easier to go through, I guess. I think more than anything, a lot of people have just been supportive. You know, it's been kind of a rough road lately for me personally, and so, you know, this has sort of been kind of like the cathartic recovery for it. And so a lot of the people who've heard the music actually know exactly what it's about. And so whether they're patting me on the back saying, man, hey, I'm glad you're feeling better or whatever, all the same, it's just been, everybody's been really cool. But I mean, again, I'd say a handful of people have heard it, really.
Well, a lot of, I've heard it described as the music now is like the recovery Sunday after the Saturday night.
Yeah.
So it's after the punk rock show, and then that's what you play on the Sunday when you're trying to recover. So now we've done both sides,
Yeah.
I think. Is
We don't have to do both shows, though, do we?
All right, so let's talk about some of the songs we played today. What is the name of the first song we did?
First song is Hey There, Johnny. I grew up in a small town, so we moved to Big Bad Austin at the time. It was the big city for us, and you know, you get there with this sort of, I don't know, a quiet arrogance about you, thinking you're going to take over the world and the whole nine, and then, you know, reality kind of sits you back down, and that's kind of what the song's about, but it's about the fun times along the way, you know. The humbling process sometimes can be a fun one. So I guess that's what the song's about.
And the next song?
All your lives was just better.
Last one home. My house had emptied out, and you know, I was sitting in the back bedroom and kind of sitting on a chair and trying to put to words, you know, what you're feeling after after the lady splits. Sometimes you just don't really know exactly what to say or how to feel, and so you try and capture that moment, and that's sort of what it was.
Now, this last song is very special to me. It tells the story of Klink's old band, Born to Lose. Let's talk about that. What's the name of the song?
Well, it's called Born to Lose. And I have to apologize. Born to Lose had too many members, and we didn't have time for about 7 verses. So apologize to those who left out. But we just, it's just about that original group. And, you know, we grew up together. We traveled together. We made mistakes together, celebrated successes together, and it's. I think it's important to be able to pay some tribute to that with the new project, and for me, that's what it was. So.
All right, if you want to check these guys out live, you can do that Friday, November 23rd at the Mix, and y'all got another big show coming up, right, on the 29th? Talk about that.
We have a show that we picked up on the 29th, I think just yesterday, at Elysium in Austin. It's going to be a benefit for a cyclist. I'm a big cyclist in Austin, so it's a benefit for an injured rider who's got medical bills to pay for. So 29th November at Elysium also. But that'll be a great show. I'm not sure, they don't have the bill together yet, but we'll definitely be doing that gig as well. So.
All right, and if someone wants to check you out online, where can they do that?
Check us out on Facebook, which will be Nowherebound Band on Facebook. Just do a search, you'll find us, and we got links there to music and everything else.
Nowherebound's going to rock out some more for you on The Garage.
Strings, learning to sing on PAs and trailers, fighting the sting of low expectations and sobered eye hopes. And Kevin got me a job selling old books, and he pushed me on break to write the next hook for a chorus that ended a decade ago. And to 5-inch and friends, it starts like it ends with a promise that family will never depend on how long it's been or the last time we rode. And our rights and our wrongs, our fight to belong, and our lyrics and fables all retell with song, but we're always the hero. We never get old.